might as well be day one, essentially, right?
Right. So this is round 5 of Vault
Yeah.
Tour Fort Worth. We're starting out strong with
So Tau Vapors.
Nathan playing some Vapors.
Thorium Plasmate.
Cutthroat.
Alright, this is a...
Oh, and
an
an Anomaly Exploiter, just dumping all of the Logos cards.
Makes that turn 1 Positron Bolt look not so good. Underwhelming.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, I don't think you hold a Positron.
Right.
In all likelihood, there. I mean, you can make it. You can actually make a reasonable argument for it because there's an Anomaly Exploiter there. But I think it's probably right just to cycle your deck, especially since we're now seeing the Infernici coming into play.
Jeez.
Infernus,
And
Binding Irons.
Okay, this is a deck. It's here. Infernus 2. Purge his stuff.
Oh wait, you're saying Positron? Oh yeah, no, it was his opponent player probably. But yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, that was.
That's okay.
I thought you were saying Nathan held Positron, or didn't play Positron. So we played double Infernus. Nathan now deciding whether he wants to purge some of his own cards out of his discard.
I don't. All those are relatively good cards. Maybe Binding Irons, yeah.
Binding Irons, did he purge anything else?
I didn't see anything
You
else.
can make an argument for purging Cutthroat, I think.
I can see that.
So
Exhume for no value.
and no, for no value, which is sad. A fair game. He reveals...
One goes to the opponent, and...
3.
Nice.
Murmook. Wow, this is a blazing fast start.
Yeah. This is almost as good as his,
And he's looking at his... Yeah, he's got Harmonia...
I was thinking his rigged lottery that he got when he was in the final.
Yeah, this is not quite a super rigged lottery, but this is definitely not a fair game. Let's put it that way. So he passes back with 6. 2 Infernuses on the board. I'm really punting to what he drew, but okay, so his opponent, so Shen, is gonna roll out his untamed creatures that we saw. The Murmook will kill one of the Infernuses. Yep. Plays a largely useless Harmonia, but it is a body. So plays Harmonia. So he's got an imprinted Murmook and then a Mustic Murmook under his box.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a Mustic Murmook there. Because he used that to kill Infernus.
Right.
Calls Logos. Nathan calls Logos, plays Igor. Does not forge because of the Mustic.
Mm-hmm.
Discards an untamed card and a discard.
I think that was a Deepwood Druid.
Yep.
Yeah. Good cards to not have to draw, pretty much.
For sure.
Crazy
Killing Machine. Cross Promotion. I think he also had a Crazy Killing Machine in some other deck that I'm trying to remember. Oh, he Code Monkeys the Infernus and the Igor. What value? Oh God. Okay. That's crazy value. Dr. Millie to archive 5 cards.
His whole hand. Now, jeez.
Okay. Well, this is dumb.
Okay.
All right. Now, that said, even after all of that nonsense, he's still not on check, and Shen has a very intimidating board presence.
That's true.
We'll see what happens. Plays his own Eddie. That's cool.
And Igor. It's well, these are both pretty fast decks. They're just cruising through their cards.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff being... I mean, that is one of the things I talked about off the top when we discussed what we're looking for in sealed decks. I find that speed... I mean, at DOK it's called efficiency, but just how fast your deck plays and goes through and cycles through cards is super important, especially in Worlds Collide, where other people are going to be doing that, and if you can't keep up...
Information exchange. Oh, we put a universe or training academy, or what is the one that?
Yeah, I think it is called Training Academy. Let me look at the list. Academy Training. It's called Academy Training.
Okay. So Reaping
looked
Exalt
at his
with
archive, considering his options. See what he calls.
Picks up his archives.
I think so.
Maybe. Infernus time? And don't really need to do it now, but who knows what else is in there.
I do.
Well, I don't know what else is
I'm
in
not going
his
to say
archives.
anything. We'll see. But did he call Dis, or did he just picked up his archive?
Yet. He just picked up his archives. This is a 4-0, right? This is the 4-0.
This is a 4-0 match. Yes, this is a 4-0 match. Both players are 4-0. If the winner of this match will be guaranteed a spot in day 2, the loser will play a win and in match round 6 to get into day 2.
I guess putting 5 cards in your hand, even they're all spread out. You have 11 cards. What? 11 divided by 3. Pretty much guaranteed to play at least 4 cards.
Unnatural selection.
Oh, wow.
Oof! The value. There it is. So he's letting him keep Harmonia. So keeping Harmonia is a little bit interesting, because if he intends on playing a bunch of creatures here, he's going to get some Harmonia value, but given the alternatives on the board, that's probably correct. He's playing a Mustic to kill Jarda to get 1 Amber.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a big turn. Playing another Mustic to kill probably Imprinted, I would guess. Or Harmonia. Harmonia is probably the better call. Yeah, because for the reasons I mentioned earlier. Yep, that's fair. So that's why he left Harmonia alive. Rustnower, Bramble Links, Fangtooth Cavern? Woof.
Wow.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
We see you, Nathan. Nathan readies all his cards. Passes back. Is in check with 8 Amber, which is how much his keys currently cost.
Correct.
Because of the 2 Mustics, his opponent's keys cost 7. He
Cavern.
kills the Igor with Cavern.
Wow. I guess Dr. Millie is next on the list to die. I'm not sure. He has too much. Wow, okay. More Mystic Mermooks.
All the Mustics. All the Mustic Mermooks.
That's
so
the second one
Nathan's
for
keys
Sean,
now cost
right?
9, so that's...
Okay, and that's the fight gain 1 plus give a skirmish upgrade. I forget what that one's called. All right, here we go. Back over to Nathan. All right, so he still has a handful of who knows what else. I'm not sure if he even drew anything off of that last turn, but he did play a good number of cards. All right, back into logos. Sure, why not?
So he said he's going back into Logos.
Yeah.
Plays Igor.
Yeah, okay. Good call to go back into logos.
Yeah, I mean, he pulled a lot of cards out of Archive, so that seemed good. Did you notice he discarded a Hysteria there?
Yeah, I saw that.
So he has Hysteria. He played Twin Bolts, killing the Mustic and putting 2 damage on the Imprinted.
Yep.
There we go.
Finger snap. Or finger trap. Just hoping their opponent doesn't have a TMTV or Graft. Graft is more likely.
I think did he start the turn? He started the turn with 8, right? There was a question in chat about whether or not he forged for. I don't think he started the turn with 9. I think he started the turn with 8.
I think he went up to exactly 8, and then
the keys cost 9.
Yep. So
now Nathan is in check with 13, and hoping he doesn't see any any TM. There's no TMTP, but
Graft would be the worst one here.
yeah, Graph would be the worst one, definitely.
All right, Forges for 8.
Forges for 8. We have the first key of the match.
Oof. So he needs to get rid of the Spank Tooth now, or find a way to get rid of the Pompatus. Because, well, I don't know. Spank Tooth is going to start tearing apart his, I think, at this point.
So there are lots of different answers he could have in the houses. I'm trying to speak in a way that doesn't reveal that I know what the contents of his deck are. But I mean, just speaking only from the houses, right? He has Untamed and Dis, both of which do have answers that would make you not super concerned about Pompatus.
Okay.
So that is one possibility for his line if he had those cards in his deck. He could also just be rushing here, right? I mean, because his opponent doesn't have a key. He just played Infernus to purge more cards. This looks a lot like his. This looks a lot like his Justin's Archon deck.
It has all the right E's. Yeah, look at it go.
And there's second Hysteria. That is what I was drooling over earlier. He plays second Hysteria, replays Infernus, so he has at least two Hysterias in the deck.
Yeah, and he's now reduced the key cost back down to 6.
Yes.
So he's going to check.
Yes.
That's a lot.
All the benefits.
The lag is from the source feed.
Yeah, the lag. Yeah, the lag is from the source field. The source feed. It's not you. They're competing with multiple different streamers on site on the same Wi-Fi, so that's the reason why. But yeah, now what he bounced to his hand? What he bounced? Code Monkey, other Logos things.
Yeah, Code Monkey. What else did he do? He's something good with that. I'm just gonna assume an Igor, but I don't think that's it.
Did he discard Infernus?
No, it died to the Fangtooth Cavern.
Oh, to the cavern. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, but he just opted to keep. Oh yeah, it has to die because the Lilithal is bigger. All right, Igor. This is gross. Discards the Depot Druid and Ethereal.
Yeah. And we've already seen a whole bunch of on-play abilities with double Hysteria in the deck.
Seriously.
From Nathan, just doing all sorts of nastiness here.
Yep. These are the decks. That's the kind of deck you want to open this.
Oh man, if I ever opened a deck like that in Sealed, I would play Sealed a lot more often. And I understand that that's not a good reason not to play Sealed, but feels bad are a real thing. So, more power to him, man. You gotta maximize your output. You gotta know your lines. You have to make correct decisions, and he's clearly doing all of that. Like the turn a couple of turns ago where he did all the Logos things was crazy. So, and here comes more Code Monkey nonsense. Did I miss something, or did he not have enough amber to forge his second key? Can chat confirm that he did not forge? He was not supposed to have forged a second key.
Huh. So it looks like he ended.
He had 5. Okay, good. Thank you. Just making sure. So he's in the right place. What were you saying? I apologize.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just thinking. I wonder if there was a world where he decides to activate Crazy Killing Machine, in some hopes of removing anything on the board. There's not. I guess you just want to get rid of the dinosaurs, but you're not. He's so far ahead.
I mean, yeah, his opponent has no keys, 5 amber. His opponent is not in check. Nathan is in check for second key. I think you probably just push your advantage as much as you can here. That's my instinct anyway. He plays Twin Bolt to go to check, having to strip one of his own wards in the process. I mean, surely he's seen the second Hysteria though, and has to be thinking to himself. Nathan did reshuffle his deck, but he has to be thinking to himself. Surely there can't be a third Hysteria.
Don't be hysterical. There can't be any more.
That's right.
Here we go. Key 2. Opponent. How much is Sean sitting at? Like 7?
I think it might be 6. I think there's one. It's either 6 or 7. I think it's 6 because I think there's 5, and then there's one Amberon. No. It should be 7 because he played Twin Bolt to get to 6, and then Hologramophone to get to 7. It should be 7.
Okay. Murmuk. Deals some damage to. Oh, okay.
I guess would he just pop ward?
He's putting damage on the Centurion.
That's fair because he probably could kill it right now with that one. Oh no, he's not doing that. He's just stripping ward. Okay.
I guess he's got.
He's got three. I forgot that part. He's got 3 Mustics.
Okay. Cauldron Boil. Okay, there you go.
Oh, and a Cauldron Boil to murder. Oh.
Wow.
3 Mustreak Murmooks and a Cauldron Boil is stupid. Like, that's really good. Like, that's extremely good. Seems fair is correct. Yes. Seems fair.
Yeah, that fair game in his deck is really telling.
I mean, I was joking with Nathan that apparently all you need to do in order to win Sealed Vault Tours is be a world-class player and be named Nathan. And then you'll just get handed decks like these. Because that's a thing that's happened. But Nathan looking very good in this matchup. His opponent doesn't, because triple Mustic. No. Oh,
yeah, keys cost 9 now.
What a turn.
Keys are going to cost 9 until Nathan finds his Hysteria with an Infernus and will pull Sean back down and then reduce key cost back down to 6. That's where this is going at this point.
Man, this is like, I don't know that this is Archon competitive, but this might be. If this is borderline Archon competitive, I hope they add this deck to their tournament, or at least have it play the winner of the tournament that they're running right now in Worlds Collide, because this is a nutty deck.
This is.
So, alright, so he's playing Unnatural. Sean goes back, plays Bramblelinks, plays Unnatural to get rid of, what do you get rid of, the disc creature?
Lilithal,
yeah.
Yep. This is nutty.
And listen, I know what's coming because I've seen the deck list, and it's still super fun to watch. Like, it's.
Well, we've seen all of Nathan's deck at this point.
I think that's correct. Yes.
Yeah, he is shuffled.
Although there are some cards I don't think he's played because I don't think I've seen all the cards, but I could be wrong.
All right.
But either way, yeah, you've basically seen most of his deck.
I saw an Infernus in that Igor selection, but I don't know if he kept it. Could be underneath the Rustnar. Cut through research. Wait, did he actually steal 2 off of that?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes,
wow.
he did. Because of the Mustic Murmooks. It's one of the best.
Jeez.
That's one of the more live cut-through researches I've seen because you have all this increasing key cost with the Mustics.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a deck. Yeah. So okay, he's gonna Crazy Killing Machine. Here we go. Crazy Killing Machine, Odiak, and a discard. So he blows up that, but kills nothing because he didn't have any Saurian cards in play.
There's no Saurian cards, no discard.
So very sad, Crazy Killing Machine. He plays
Twin Bolt.
Oh, that's smart. He plays Twin Bolt to blow up one of his Mustics, so that he's now at check. But his opponent is still not at check. Fang Tooth kills that. Wow. The lines on this deck are very complicated, but have the skill ceiling for this deck is very high. So when you have a player as talented as Nathan playing this deck, you see kind of what peak performance looks like in terms of getting the most out of your sealed deck.
For sure. I can't wait to watch this tomorrow.
Oh, and that's it.
There he goes.
And there's the concession. He had nothing to increase his key costs. And
I still had all these.
What a deck. I mean, and he played it brilliantly in his opponent, Sean, did. I'm being told that Duncan's telling me that Sean I think he's a younger fellow and just like has been smashing his opponents. So there's a very strong likelihood we'll see Sean on more matches on stream. But
Oh, I hope so.
But you know, and I wish him nothing but the best. But by gosh, I mean that was the definition, I believe, of ridiculous. That was
So we're well on our way for a second Nathan to win a second time.
yeah, we sure are. Stay tuned.